Okay, my name is Jose Regalado. I come from Los Angeles, California. My grandmother gave me a necklace of the Virgin of Carmen. Last time I seen her, I hadn't seen her in a couple of years, maybe 4 or 5 years. And my wife sent me an ultrasound picture of my unborn daughter. And it's kind of one of those, just a picture of my unborn daughter, kind of get me through the next day till she's born. I get to go home and see her.
Oh, you can't really see it anymore. They did a story on us on Lucky Charms, and mine is my daughter, of course. And I have some ultrasounds. This one's still good. This one, the heat kind of messed it up a lot. And I'm just glad to be home and finally go from this to an actual human being and someone that cries. And we'll see how it goes for the first night.
I think if I thought about it in a negative way, like he could get hurt, something could happen, I think it would make it a lot harder. But as long as I basically knew he was going to come home for mid-tour, he was going to meet his daughter, and from here on out we have 6 months left. We had 9 down, so if I made 9 months, I can do 6 more like nothing. So I wasn't sure whether to hug him first or let him hold my daughter first. That was the first thing that was going through my mind, but now I just had so many butterflies. I felt sick and happy and excited and nervous, and I don't even know why I was nervous. It's not like I've never met him before, but it's kind of like a honeymoon effect all over. I feel like I shouldn't have worn high heels. I feel like my knees are shaking, and I feel like I want to cry already, but then I don't want to because I don't want to.
When I finally got told by my first sergeant, hey, you know what, you're going to leave on the 8th, and I was like, yes, okay, finally go home, I'm going to go meet my daughter. I was really excited. I kept looking at pictures of my daughter, and I was kind of trying to figure out exactly what it would feel like, you know, because I was excited to see my wife. I know what my wife looks like. I know, you know, what her warmth is, everything. But my daughter, like, never met her, never knew anything, you know, except pictures and stuff like that. Is she going to like me? Is she just going to start crying when she sees me? How is my wife going to react? How was I going to react? You know, I tried to play it cool the whole time, even though I was really excited deep down. My wife gets mad at me for doing that because even though I'm excited, I try to play it cool because I'm Mr. Tough Guy. But so finally, I wait, and I get to Dallas, and I'm waiting. I catch my flight. We land at LAX. So I'm walking a little faster than everybody else, I guess because I was excited. But I'm walking, and I finally see my wife, and she starts crying, and
May not look like it, but I'm excited. There's tears of happiness.
I didn't know I was going to feel like that. I was excited. I was happy. It was everything. I was nervous. It was everything at one time. So it's definitely nothing like combat, even though it's the same feelings. You're excited. You don't know what's going on and stuff like that, what's going to happen. But so I figured, you know, it'd be just like that. I'll be fine. If I could deal with the excitement of combat, I've done a tour before. I've came home to loved ones before. I can do this. Too easy. I didn't want to be one of those guys that, you know, was in Iraq, never met my daughter, you know, something happened and stuff like that. You sure that's my nose?
Oh my god, she has your flaring nostrils, but
yeah.
she has my nose.
I was about to say, she's got a little nose.